Hello everyone, welcome to BISP Solutions. In our last session, we have uploaded a person named James Bond, uh, and in today's session, we are going to see the test case for that. And before that, let's understand what is test case template. So. A test case template is predefined structure that provides a standardized way to document and create test cases. We have provided them as guidelines for testers to ensure that all necessary information about a test scenario is captured consistently across different test cases. So this here, if you see, is our test case template. So inside that, if you see there, the first column is are the parameters of the test cases. So first we got is test ID. First we got is the serial number. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is going to be the serial number. And the second thing is the test date. So on which date you are doing this test case, executing this test case or writing this test case. So that date you are going to define. So the third is test ID. If it will be a unique ID. So this will identify your test case uniquely. The third is metadata, or it is a functional. So we are doing the metadata test type. So yeah, so the fourth is test type. Which type of test you are doing? Is it a functional or metadata? We are doing the metadata one. Third is the test case. So here you actually write the test case what we are doing. So the template might be the to verify that, or you can say to check that the person detail loaded exists or not in the UI. Then what are the action taken? You have specified that. So if for uploading person data, we downloaded the worker object from Fusion and inserted necessary data in the template, and removing all the unnecessary attributes. We have created a dat file, and then we zipped that file, and we have then uploaded that into the Oracle Fusion. So this is what we have taken the action. Then we come to the navigation or to URL. So what are the navigation which we need to do for the test case? Then comes the expected result. So for the test case, so let's say to verify that the person detail uploaded exists on or not in the UI. So let me correct this in the UI. So in the UI, so that stands for user interface. So our expected result will be the data loaded for the person should be same in the loaded file. Okay, so this will be our expected result. Then comes the actual result. So after executing the test case, what result you are getting, you are going to fill that in this column. So actual result will be that. Then comes the test result. So it can be either pass or fail, or if you are working with that, so you are going to provide it under process. So let's provide it under process, and let me make this also as well under process. Okay, and here tested by. So here will you will provide the tester name. Then lastly, you will provide the image of your test result. So let's say it is optional, it is not mandatory that you have to provide that. So yeah, so now let's start working on the, let me change this to 04 as it is going to be a unique one. So let's move to our instance, and we are going to uh, run our first test case, and we are going to verify the person detail loaded exists um, on the UI or not. So our expected result is the data loaded for the person is present is present in the UI. That's it. So let's move to our instance. So for that, what we are going to do, we are going to search for the person we created yesterday. Okay, so this is the data we loaded yesterday, and we provided a person number. Okay, so the person number is uh, this one, XX test 1. So let me copy this person number, and let's now go to my client group, then person management, and let me search for the person. So we got the person in our UI. Let's open the person. Okay, so let's verify the details we have loaded and the details which are present in the uh, UI. So the person number is correct as we have verified it by searching the person number, and start date is your hire date, so it is 1/1/118. Let's search for the last thing is the business unit. We are going to assignment number, and let's search for the assignment number. If we scroll down, and this is our assignment number, that also verifies our data is loaded successfully. So let's now write the actual result. So the data loaded for the person is present in the UI. Okay, now since our test case has been passed, so we are going to make the test result as pass. Okay, that's it. Further, if you want to take the screenshot and attach into our image uh, column, you can do that also. Let's go for the second test case. So our second test case is say to verify that the person James Bond uploaded is present in the backend. Sorry, backend using SQL query. Okay, so for this we need to go to the OTBI, and the navigation, yeah, and then we are going to create a data model, and after that we are going to write the query for finding the person detail. Okay, and then after we are going to then comes the navigation. Let's follow the navigation. So we need to go to the navigator, uh, navigator. Then we are going to go to tools, then reports and analytics, browse catalog. Then we are going to go to catalog, and after that we are going to create a new data model. So let's now follow those navigation. So let's go to our home page. Okay, so okay, we can now we are going to go to the navigator. Let's scroll down and search for the tools. So here comes the tools. Inside that you are going to find the reports and analytics. So let's click reports and analytics, and let's click on browse catalog. Okay, so we are in the inside catalog. Inside that you are going to follow this. So go to search shared folder, then inside that you create your own folder, and you can go inside custom, and there you can create your own folder. So I've already created my folder inside shared folder, so let me open that. These are all the reports. We'll discuss about these reports afterwards. Let's first create the data model. So over here you see is a new drop down. Inside that you are going to find data model. So let's click on data model, and now let's create a data set. So we are going to click on new data set drop down. Inside that we are going to choose SQL query. Let's provide a name. So employee detail, let's say, and data source is going to be application DB HCM. Now I've already written a query. Okay, so let's select this query, and let's just add this query over here. Okay, now we are simply going to click on OK. We haven't let it be. We haven't provided any condition for searching the person. We have uploaded. Let's just run this query and let's see we are getting our output or not. So we are getting our output. So the person number is there, job name, and the email address. Let's now edit the query again, and let's just let me copy this. Okay, let me copy this, and let me add a condition in the where clause, and our person number was x6 test 1. Let me click on OK, and let's just go to data. Let's view the data. Okay, okay, so we didn't find the person for the employee number. Okay, let's just run another query. have created an assignment query and the data model is present over here. So I'll click on date and this is our query. Let's go to data and let's first our person. Okay, now we are going to provide the condition for finding the person. I've already returned the uh, condition over here. Let me remove this comment and let's just click on OK. Now let's go to data again. Let me click on view and let's see it in a table view. So we can see the person number, we can see the employee name, we can see the assignment number and work done. So we found all the details for the person. So our test case has been passed. So as we found the result in the backend. So let's write our actual result, what we are getting over here. So the first detail is present in the backend. Okay, now since our test case has been passed, so we are going to make our test result as pass. Let's save this. Okay, for the first time we checked and suppose if that was the only way you were able to check for the result and suppose the test fails, so you are going to provide it to as fail. Okay, so let's make it pass since we were able to find our person detail in the backend as well. So these were the two test cases. The first one actually we did it. Okay, so we have uploaded. Let's do one thing. We will do the first test case as well. So let's upload the first absence to the instance. So let's go to data exchange and let's search for absence. Okay, so person absence entry, this business object person absence entry we are going to use. So I have already created this. Let's directly upload this to our instance. So we'll go to import and load data. Let me click on import file. Let's select the file. Okay, so person accrual detail you see. Okay, so we are going to select that. Okay, first let's go to our project, staging area, data transformation, and here. So person accrual detail. So let's change the person number and work term number. So let's search for the work term number. Work term number. Okay, so we didn't uploaded any work term number. Let's go and search for the work term number. Uh, let's search test one. Let's search. Okay, so here is our work term number. Let me copy this. I'll copy this. Uh, let's just paste it over here. I'll click on save. Let me create another zip file. So let's make it person accrual detail 2. Let's go back to our person management. Let's find for the person. Actually, we need to go to the data exchange. So I'm really sorry. Import and load. Import file. Let's select our zip file and let's now click on submit. Let's refresh this. Okay, so our import status has been 100% successfully. Let's hope our load status also gets 100% success. Okay, it got failed. Isn't enrolled in a plan. So okay, so let's to upload our since the person isn't enrolled in any plan, so let's try to upload the folder file. Let me click on import and load. Let's select our second file. So the person number was 1030 in that. So we have freshly created this now person, and we haven't actually uploaded this data onto uh, system. We haven't actually provided any absence plan to that person. Okay, I guess the same thing. Let's go to absence and okay, let's go to person management. Let me search for the person 030 action absence. Uh, let's search for absence record. Okay, so he is actually having few is enrolled in the plan. Let's actually import and load. Uh, Let me click on. Okay, okay. So let's leave this. We have actually done this before, and let's just discuss the test case over here. So our test case was upload a single person data to Fusion to check the file is correct to load or not. Okay, so this was our test case. So we downloaded worker object template from Fusion and inserted necessary data in the template and removing all the unnecessary attribute. Then after we created that file and we zip and it, then we upload the data onto Fusion. Then we navigated to the import and load, and then after import, browse, and then we have selected the zip file to upload. So we were expecting 100% import success and 100% load success. So we got that. So our test result is pass. Okay. So this was all the test cases we have written, and this was our test template. So now let's move to our reporting part. So some of the predefined reports. Before that, let's move to OTBI. Few of the reports I have created. Let's discuss about that. Okay. So this is lever detail. Let me open this report. Better analysis. Okay. So this contains the person who are leaving the your organization, and so the reason is not specified, and the better they found better opportunity, personal reasons. So and the graph, how many left due to personal reason and how many left due to better opportunity. And this graph represents who are leaving the company by gender and the location. So all the London, uh, how many percentage left, and from Reston, Supremo, PA. So by location you can find who had left the company. And so this is more detailed form in a tabular form. So calendar year and in which quarter they left. So person number, the name of the employee, and in which department they were working, what was the action they took, they resigned, and from which location. So this person actually got at the same time resigned from two uh, jobs. So he was uh, cash manager and an analyst as well. So he left from that location. So from that position, that's why you are able to see two person number, two employee names and department. And the person was female, so it is also specified over there. So this is in the more, and if you see over here, you can find how many person left throughout the years. So there are around 16% who left from 2022 to 2024. Let's move back and let's see for a few of more details. So this is headcount by gender. Let me open this. Okay, so in this you are going to find the location, and this is the view by. So if you want to view by country, so let's choose country. It is going to change. So in Algeria there are 9, and in total for 9%. So let's not do it. Let's view it by gender only. Okay. So in Australia, if you see, there are 28 females and 34 males. One is not specific. There are around 63 working in your organization. 63% working in your organization. So this is a more summarized way if you want to check for the head count by gender for specific location. So it is specified like that. Let's move to catalog now. Okay, so this is your analysis. Okay, so let's now move to our predefined, or let's say seeded reports. If we scroll over here, you can see my reporting. So let's click on my reporting, and let's see the HR dashboards. So let's click on HR dashboard. Okay, so here you can see diversity analysis, and let's go to absence. Okay, so here you can see the dashboard for the absence, and number of absences, leave duration in days, leave duration in days, and what was the reason, you say cold, how many, and how many days they took leave for, then duration after that, exception. Okay, so these are the person with most absences. Then if we go further down, you can see absence further analysis, department with most absences. So here you say sales UK, it takes the more absence, which is 91%, and after US, human resources US takes for 66 number of absences, and job level, number 1 day absence by day of week. So yeah, so this is on on Monday mostly takes people take more absences, so in that as well. So female takes 404, and male took 495.5. So this is predefined data, dashboard which we had found. And if you want to go to the back end for this dashboard, so let's move to OTBI, and inside shade folder we are going to go to custom. Let me scroll to HCM, and inside HCM here we got is HCM dashboard. Let's expand this and HCM in depth. So here you found all the pages. So you found absence, accrual, compensation. Okay, so compensation is also there. So it's if we expand absence, so all the reports or analysis which are which have been used to make this dashboard is present inside inside the absence. By mistake I closed that, sorry. To analytics. Let me quickly navigate to. Okay, we are here. So these are all the reports or analysis which are prompt for absence, which have been used for the specific page which is absence. So you can find in the OTBI, you can find seeded reports in here. Okay, seeded analysis you can find over here. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching the session.